Hello, my name is Wyatt, and today I'm making a brief walkthrough of the rental management software that we've made here at Share Marketplace. I'm not going to get too into all the nitty-gritty of the software because that would take forever, but I'm just going to kind of do a brief overview of the main features. So let's get right into it. What we're looking at here is the portal tab, which is essentially the dashboard and is the first thing you see when you log in. So from here, you can see bookings, inventory, analytics, and customers. When it comes to bookings, you can see all of the bookings you have coming up and the status of those bookings. You can also filter by various criteria. And then if you want to see the details of a specific booking, just double click on it. And from here, you can do all kinds of stuff. For example, you can send contract links, you can send invoices, you can download the invoice. You can also send payment links, you can add delivery information, and you can also modify the booking and change everything about it, including, the dates for the booking, the price of the items, whatever you need to change, you can change from there. Okay, next up we have the inventory tab. So each inventory item is provided a unique serial number, which you can then change to whatever you want. To see the details of an inventory item, just double click on it, and from here you can add images, you can edit the description, change pricing, add fees or attributes, and you can also view calendar, checklist, image gallery, booking history, maintenance, and regenerate QR codes for you as well. The analytics tab, you can see all kinds of cool stuff, like this number right here is obviously fake because this is a fake store, but this would be pretty cool if it was real. But yeah, you can see kind of cart analytics, like the conversion funnel for your customers on your website. You can also see specific inventory analytics, like what are your most valuable items, etc., etc. And all of this can be exported to a PDF if that's something that's relevant to you. In the customer ecosystem here, you can see all your customers and some information about them and their booking history and whatnot, as well as their contact information and address. You can also filter your customers by various criteria, and then you can select based on these filters, and you can send email marketing campaigns from this. And we have various templates for you, as well as custom templates for you to build. So that covers the portal tab. That's kind of like the bread and butter of the software. And to get into more of the nitty-gritty here, we go to the sidebar where you have all of these tabs. So starting with the calendar. In the calendar, you can obviously see a month view of everything you've got going on. To see the details of a specific cell, you click on it, and you can view the details of the booking by clicking on that. The calendar also allows you to do various views, so you can expand to up to a year in the future to see everything, and you can also switch to a week view, and the week view has multiple different view models as well. This one shows your individual inventory items and where they're at on a given day. You can also switch to the bookings view, which just shows the different bookings you've got going on and the items involved, and you can also switch to the employees view, where you can create shifts and work on scheduling for your employees, as well as assign deliveries and things like that. In the booking center, you can create a new booking in the use case that somebody calls or emails you to place a booking. You can manage the bookings, which takes you to the screen that you see on the portal, so I won't go into it too much. And then you can also see your customers, which you also see on the portal, so I'll leave that alone for now. In inventory, you have a new inventory. You just fill in these cells and then upload your inventory very easily, and you can also upload a CSV file as long as it is formatted in this way. You also can view inventory maintenance. This is kind of a tab that's in progress right now, but you can kind of get the gist. You can create new tasks and assign items to them, and then you can mark whether the maintenance is internal or external, put some notes, things like that. When it comes to contracts, we have a few different options. One of them is a contract, which is like a DocuSign type thing. It's very official. And you also have a waiver, which the customer will just sign and It's just like a liability waiver. So the contract is a little bit more in depth, but you have the option to do either one. And what we have you do is you just copy and paste your existing contract here, and then you'll slide these dynamic fields in. And these dynamic fields will then populate with the information from a given booking. So you don't have to create a new contract for each booking. You just have to assign the contract to your various listings, and then every listing that involves these items will automatically draw this contract, and that will automatically fill with information from the booking. In terms of payments, we have a basic accounting functionality in here. We also link with QuickBooks if you do your accounting through QuickBooks. We allow you to add coupons, and these coupons also have some analytic information for you to see how the coupons are performing. In terms of payment processing, we link with Stripe and Square. We're currently in the process of linking with Clover, although that will be available soon. Reviews. This is a fake store, so there's only one review from the owner of the store, which is me. But they would all be 5 stars if we had a bunch of real ones. In terms of support, you have various video walkthroughs as well as FAQs and Q&As, but really you just want to contact us and we'll help you one-on-one. In the settings, you can add different team members. We allow you to have unlimited team members with varying permissions depending on role. You can also add scheduled emails, so automatic emails that are sent to you and your customers. Triggered emails, so if you have like insurance that's expiring on a certain date, you can automatically send yourself email reminders for that. In the general, you have different tax profiles. We allow you to do whatever you want here within legal, as long as it's legal and stuff. Yeah, you can connect your social media, various things like this. So that's kind of the basics of the software. I could keep going into depth, but the video would be an hour long and nobody wants to watch that, so I'll just end it here. I've been Wyatt. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you want to see more, you can book a software demo with us where we will answer all your questions, and I'll leave the information for that on the screen. Please book. We'd love to show you more. Thank you.